Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Space Engineers, and welcome back to the channel. Say hello, Quantum Tater. Hello. Anyway, alrighty. Welcome back. Yeah. So last time we did quite a bit of work on the El Sol Strider as far as the size and everything goes over here. I think it looks pretty good. I did have a query, or I had a what do you call it? A question last time as to whether we thought these wheels were as good as uh, the non-warfare wheels, and it was pretty much succinctly determined that no, we don't like these wheels. So it was also the bumpers for the inside don't do anything, and so we'll probably go ahead and remove those. But we are going to switch to the standard wheel for our bumpers on the outside. Um, let's see. What else? It was said to me, it pointed out to me that I scrolled quite a bit last time. I sort of apologize for that. I sort of not. Like I'm just kind of a sometimes I go wherever the wind takes me, and that can lead to a little bit of squirreling about. But so we're gonna get rid of those wheels because I agree they're not really my jam either. I didn't think I liked them better. I just thought I'd give a choice out. What else? Chad said that maybe I wanted to extend out one additional block right there just to meet up with this specific because this sticks out one block further. I have not decided. I might later, but I think for now I kind of like a safety bumper. I guess it depends on what I'm docking up to. And if it's something I'm building, I'm going to have to engineer around this problem or scale it out, as said before, um, because it is tucked in one block, which right now it's going to be untucked in, but I don't know that I'm going to keep. I don't know if I'm going to keep this as the most external piece or not. I have not decided. Under here we did some stuff. I like the way those bumpers look. Obviously, with wheels we're not gonna add the wheels to them, but I do like the way that looks. Gives it something to run into uh, other than the thrusters. So I think that's cool. Let's see. Um, Chad also said maybe Rosie was being kind of a jerk because either the base was low on power or something to that effect. That's very possible. I have not checked up on our power systems in a while, so that may be something we'd be doing today. What else? What else? What else? I did try to upload a blueprint for the confounded pawn strider, and it's giving me some trouble. So when I try to upload it, and I'll just show you which one I'm looking at. So if I go to pawn strider, and I spell pawn strider correctly, pawn still, that's not how you spell it. So when I attempted to upload it, it says it's too big. Now I went into the system and I tried to rename the piece of the image system that it creates for the blueprints, and I couldn't. Even if I could get it to scale down, which I successfully did, the moment I launched Space Engineers, it rescales up. So I'm still working on how to get this uploaded. What else? So there's that. Sorry, take a drink. Uh, let's see. So checks and powers. I think what I'm gonna do. I also made some changes to the Nickel Mule's timing system, just to see if maybe it was maybe the timing system was off, and that's why it's given us problems. So I changed some stuff there, kind of off screen. I also did a creative mode. I deleted the whole thing and repasted it, hoping maybe like it was just hosed up from the blueprint. So we'll see if it works. I just sent it off. As I said intro, you could probably see it flying away in the distance. Um, Lord Chaos said he had a comment and then it got deleted and he forgot what that comment was. So he said probably has something to do with the thruster cowling looking good, nice cleaner round lines, and then the tires on the inside not doing anything, and then the warfare tires not looking as good as regular. And I agree with both of those things. So yeah. Um, Real quick, let's go ahead and do a thing just for my sake. We're gonna
Inventory
nuke this
full.
guy,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
and we are going to go up two more blocks. If I can find where that block's at. I know I've got tons of stuff on my bars. Every once in a while I think, oh man, I just need to go through and Just need to go through and like reassess every single thing that's on my bar. But then when I do that, I, I don't do that. I guess that's actually how it actually is. Then when I do it, I never actually do it. So we're gonna go up two, and then I believe we're gonna have one here. We're gonna make another power flower. Since this windmill wasn't really doing what we wanted it to anyways, I'm going to get a couple of power flowers on board. Um, and yeah, we'll get this cooking, get some juice flowing from those bad boys. I think the other thing we wanted to do is maybe add additional batteries. I think we can do that down here pretty safely. If we wanted to, you know, get some more battery flowage. Um, there may be a better place to put these. I actually don't know. Uh-huh. You know what? That's a great place right there. There we go. Add a couple of batteries, get those things sorted. And that will maybe help with some power issues and some power generation. Obviously, all those aren't going to be generating as much as the guy over there, but that's okay. We are not looking to get the most out of it. We are just looking to get more. What else? I think that's it. So for today's episode, things I want to do. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave this hooked up. I did have an idea. I was thinking about this with regards to the bumpers on the inside being largely irrelevant. So I had this thought. What if instead of bumpers, we did these guys here? Just as a flavor thing, not really a purpose. I had that idea, and then I definitely want to go ahead and add the wheels, which I'll go ahead and get those cooking now. I believe we had, which way did we place these wheels? Did they get placed like this? Yes, they did. Okay, perfect. So we want one here, and we definitely, no, we don't want
Inventory full.
we don't want that wheel. And then there's one, what, next to the fourth engine? Let's do that. Fourth engine. 2, 3. I guess I could fly probably. Fourth engine, and then one right here.
Inventory full.
There we go. Gets those engine things in. I might do something on the inside. So, what I wanted to work on today, I was thinking about this section here because there's currently no cowling around it, and I don't love the way that looks. Um, and I don't know how much cowling I want to have, but I know that none is not the answer. And so what I was kind of thinking, what was I kind of thinking? What if we did, what do they call, it was a passageway, I believe. It used to be something called a passageway, this guy here. And we're going to assume I don't need a single window thingy. And what if we did, oh, interesting. You know, I never knew that this whole corridor thing was all in the same one. That's interessante. I had this idea for ducting like this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Unless I do it like this. Bear with me, guys. We're going to see how this flows. Hmm. Uh, Why can't I place this? Hmm. Probably because I got no armors. Did I really? Hey, look who's back. Are you back usefully back, or are you just kind of half back because you are afraid of getting deleted permanently? That's the answer. No, I have the things I need. Very interesting. Huh. And he's gone again. That's weird why I can't build a block right there. I wonder if there's some reasoning behind it. Oh no. Okay, weird. So then, huh. How did I do it on the other side? Oh, I put lights on there. And interestingly enough, I kind of had this idea now. Hmm. I don't know if I like the way that looks. We're gonna play with that for a minute. I'm thinking about this end over here. It doesn't have to like do anything specific, but like, and I could I can use that to kill myself. Yay. Uh,
Fuel low.
damn it, Janet. And then, oh, I'm gonna fall.
Fuel critical.
Better go fix this problem first. Ha-do-do-do-do-do. Ha-do-do-do. Ha-do-do-do. I know I was gonna work on the bridges, but I really wanted to work out this cowling, and I think I've almost got it. Do-do-do. I know, and I'm adding tons of weight. I get it. Nobody gets it more than me. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. What if 6? Do we have one of those? 7. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. I like this. You know what? I would even be okay with some of that right there.
Fuel low.
I know. And what time? Is it sunset yet? Probably not. No, it's not sunset. It's just foggy. Isn't there a clear? I don't think it works. Unless you have admin tools on, and I don't. We're gonna try clear weather. No, it didn't work. I didn't think so. Alright, let's go. We should be able to go hydrogen. One of you tanks has got fuel in it, buddy. There we are. Oh, perfect. So let's go. Ugh. Okay, so I like the way the cylinders kind of look. I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I do. Hmm. I don't think I like them. I don't like hate them, but I don't think I like them. So we got 9. Alright, what do we think about this section right here? It doesn't have to come all the way out. I like the way that kind of looks. It's not too dramatic right there. This comes down. I like. Let's do this right here. What if we do another one of these guys this way? I like the way that looks. And then this like little section here. Oh, you know what? What if we did that? That could be cool. Let's turn the lights on so people can see what we're talking about here. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I like the way that looks. It encapsulates it so they're not just sticking out. Got a headlight, which is great. Obviously, this piece here looks a little wonky, so we'll probably just nuke that and put a plate there. Yep, a whole wheel. Just put a wheel right there. And then, yeah, I like the way that looks. It gives it some dimension. There's still the walking space between there, which I really appreciate. And then I can repair the engines here. I have access to the engines for repair, which is great. And then, yeah, I can, that's perfect. I like the way that looks. And that gives it from the top view, gives it a nice little like cowled section there. I like that the headlight's bright. Perfect. That's what you want. And you know what else I wanted to try? This is a little squirreling moment here, but what if we come over here and I grab this block there and I say port light and we say copy settings, copy all. What if I come over here and copy those settings to this port light? Do you think that'll work? Oh, I'm not changing the name of it, so no, I don't think that would work. Copy settings, paste. Hey! Beautiful, I don't have to figure out what all those settings are. I can just do it the lazy way. Perfect. Alright guys, I think that's it. I think this section is ready. Let's work on this bridge. Let's do this thing. Alright, so I had two thoughts. Obviously. So my first thought is, what if we're gonna kind of walk through these as processes. So I want to close off the bridge area, and the quickest, simplest way to do that is to have some decorations. 6. What kind of decorations? Do we want an armory, a toilet, an armory toilet, inside bookshelf, coffee place? I mean, you gotta have a place to make your coffee, right? I feel like that's a necessity. I don't need lockers, really. But we could do like that armory right there. What about that? What if we had like this armory here? Do we want a full one? Let's think maybe a full one. And then I need a place to make coffee on the bridge. My opinion. Nope, I don't want to do that. Just kidding. Now that we have all these free spots, what if I did this? Bed. Fish tank. Inset. I wish there was an inset block that had all of these inset blocks. That'd be super useful. So we could do like a fish tank. That could be fun. Little fish tank. But I was thinking a bed. That's why I was thinking about this. Because I can see out the door. Good place to get your rest on. And then, like, it'll seal this section. You can see him, like, hey, the guy's sleeping right there. But this will all be sealed. So, like, I don't get murdered immediately. And then, I could just have my fish tank right here. So while I'm sleeping, the little fish are just right next to me. What do we think about that? I just gotta see what this looks like. I'm probably not gonna keep this, but that's pretty great. And then I got all the access panels I would need to it. Do we have... We may not have that gravity component. I don't actually know. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Bridge door. Production. Gravity component. Iron, cobalt. We don't have one gravity component? Are you kidding me? That sounds inconceivable. What are we missing? We got gold. Yeah, we got it all. Yeah. So the fish are here. I can do the access panel stuff. This doesn't look too weird. And then look, while I'm sleeping, me and the fish just take a little nap together. Perfect. That's it. I'm gonna keep that. I've decided. Um, the next thing we need is likely a toilet, but I kind of want just like a just an open. I mean, this is my own personal craft, right? I don't know. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. All right, we got a shower. That's good. And then you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go rogue here. We're just gonna have a little toilet seat right here. So you can take your showers. You're like, I gotta do my shower, wash your hands, all that stuff. Hi, fish. Come over here. Toilet seat. Um, you sure you think I'm crazy? But look at this. How freeing is this? This is space, kids. We don't have privacy problems here, so that's good. That got the bed for the captain. Okay, now on to the serious business. So I had a couple of thoughts. My first thought was what would you do for a Klondike bar? No, it's not the first thought. The first thought was I had this interesting idea of potentially I don't need small hydrogen tanks. I don't think I could use some. We'll keep it there for now. So if I had this like this, okay, and then what I was thinking is, the bridge is up here. And then I could have control seats lining the edge for the rest of this stuff. I just don't know. And I know that I want to have some windows. So that's what this section's going to be. Now that we've got the toilet seats. We don't need the fish tank. We don't need the bed. We don't need this, or this. So let's look up windows. I'm not going to use these. I've already used too many of them. So bay window option, this option. I'm not going to use these more than likely. I don't think I want these kinds of windows. And then I don't know about like I don't know about these guys either. Um, let's do the 1x1 flat and the 2x3 and then 1x2. Probably won't need triangles, but we'll give it a shot anyways. So anyways, and then like just for grins, control seat. So the control seat's up here. I might actually do a helm instead of a seat. I don't know, I haven't decided. Do I have the helm? Is this part of the block? It is not. Okay. So we'll like from on high, I'm looking down on folks. But then that requires the windows. I really want to be able to use these, by the way. I have not found a good use for these window blocks yet. I know that it requires a roof, essentially, first. Like, you can't put these in until you've got the top part. I know that. But that means that the overlook, like, just for grins, real quick. The only way to make them airtight using these bridge windows is like this. See? And it makes sense because you're looking out over the thing, right? And I know there's a corner piece I'd have to throw right there, which means I would need a block like so. Okay. And this is just me playing with the idea. I have no idea if it's... I have no idea. Because the short answer is I have no idea. Oh, and how do you... Oh, like that, and then that, and then So if we have the bridge like this, obviously this roof is too tall. So you know what? I can tell you now. I can tell you now I don't love this.
Inventory full. Inventory
Yeah,
full.
yeah, inventory full.
Inventory full.
Blah, whatever. Do I like this bridge? I think it's gonna give shit visibility though. The problem with the bridge like this, let's just finish it out. Let's do the whole, all the windows. 7, 2, we need this block first. First, and then Hoya! Excuse me, sir. Do you have a grable bone? I need these guys. Probably more of those. Once we get the bridge sorted. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm focused. I lasered in for a minute. Man, I was not talking near as much as I normally do, which could be a blessing for you guys, honestly. But we're just we're sorting some stuff out. I feel like I've got a flow, in a flow state, as they say, whatever that means. What does that mean? Flow state. That's a corporate. I feel like it's a corporate buzzword thing. Once you get to that flow state, what are you talking about? Flow state. This guy, get out of here with your flow states. Got a bridge. Let's see how goofy this looks. Oh, not that goofy. Not that goofy. Now I have an idea. Hold on. Keeping some of that design language. You know, you gotta have design language. Well, I think that might actually not be airtight. It might be, though. It might be. The question is, would I be able to put lights on that? Because I don't think I will. Let's see what that looks like outside. Okay, I like the mohawk. I don't think it needs to be half blocks. I don't think so. Well, it may not need to be half blocks. I do like the mohawk, though. I think it gives it a certain je ne sais quoi. I have no air vent in here currently. I wonder, what does that look like from a perspective of... Hurrah! Nope. Down the stairs, up the stairs. You can make it, you can make it. Yeah! Nope. Whoop. No? Okay. Where's the other hydrogen? Hydrogen. Oh, it's the port tank. Okay, port tank is the one with all the juice. We definitely need an intake vent. Where can we put that? Let's go down here real quick. Hmm. The bridge goes to where?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
How do I want to do this? I kind of like, I have two thoughts. We're gonna run this by you guys. All right, so vent. Boop. And then, well, it's only gonna be, it doesn't look airtight. Are we not airtight? We should be airtight. Are we not airtight? No! Why aren't we airtight? Where the, okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Is there, let's see. We call this gonna be bridge. Spell bridge right, spell it wrong, that's fine. I just need to find it, honestly. Bridge, air vent. Do I have leak finder? I thought I had. Do I not have the thing that does leak finding? Come on, I thought I did. I clearly don't. What does leak finding? Anybody?
Inventory full.
Off the top of your head?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's toggle you off, toggle you back on. Pressurize on, pressurize off. We got a leak. I'm guessing it's this. Who wants to take bets?
Inventory full.
Oi,
Inventory full.
okay.
Inventory full.
Pow! Well, that was not what I wanted, but what's less cool to walk over? If you're gonna walk over an air vent, is it cooler to walk over this kind of air vent or the circle grate one? I don't know the answer. Okay, bridge air vent. Why is that? Somebody comment down below. Actually, let's just test it.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
That pressurized? Yeah, pressurized. Okay, so there's that. In order to pressurize SB full blocks, this feels a little crowded, but I mean, what else are we doing in here? It's the bridge. Gonna have some control seats, I think we want. You know what? What are the other ones that we got? Control seats. We got some greeble blocks. I was just trying to think what they... decorative. When I know we got decorative blocks. What if we just did a target dummy as our like bridge mate? I've never actually put one of these down, funnily enough. Like I said, I didn't think we were gonna use those, but this could be Bob. This is our Bob stand-in. All right, Bob. Good job. Space Bob, Space Bob. We're gonna call this Space Bob Dummy. Okay, perfect. That is not what we were trying to do, but that's okay. One of these has control blocks. Let's take a look. Control station blocks. Control station block. Um, I like the idea of these. What is this? Auction tanks. We don't need another one of those. Probably will be all right there. We already have that on the bar somewhere, but I'm gonna need it again. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Good job. This. We're gonna fill the space out. I don't know with what, so let me know. Let's discuss what we think that should look like elsewhere. I like everything about the bridge area right now. Um, so that needs to be piped for sure. Do we want to do, what do we think? I think we're gonna go piping like this. Just because I don't feel like there's a reason to go ham with any kind of crazy piping. And that'll be for that. And then now the bridge area is kind of down, but I was thinking, we've got tons of battery stuff right there. But what if, I had an idea. What if I turn this into a T-junction? And then from the T-junction, I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, 4. We're gonna color you the right color because I already know what color I want my pipes to be. That is not a mystery. And then you know what I want? Okay, there's that. Get that on there. Okay, so I had an idea. My idea is already falling apart. I can sense it. Because this space right here, what if we did... I could expand this out. Nah, I don't want to expand it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Inventory full.
Oops, my bad. I was gonna put another reactor on the other side of this, making it catty corner, but I forgot we had this. Now I think I could do something with this if I really wanted to, or I could expand outwards, but I kind of like the width, so we're gonna have one small reactor. That's what it's gonna be. That was an alarming sound I just heard. Weird. I don't know what that was. What are we missing? Oh, reactor components. Hmm. How many reactor components? We need how many? 100. Space toilet. We don't have a kitchen. Maybe the kitchen can be flushed out into here, and I could probably not use all those blocks. I don't know. Haven't decided. I kind of want, I like the idea of repair parts in different places, by the way. Like, some repair parts there. My toilet seat's kind of in the way right now, but that's okay. Repair parts right there. Hmm. You can have it like this, and then you can like walk around like we have like this, and then 2 rows. You could walk around this section here. That's fine. Um, what do we got? We got storage shelf 3. What do we have? We have, this is storage shelf 1. Storage shelf 3. What are you guys here? Oh, that's nothing yet, 'cause I didn't put one there. Uh, how many are there? There's 1, 2, and 3. One. I don't think we have one of these yet. So yeah, we could stick this right here. And then like it just, like you can still get to this, but we have repair parts there. We have there. We obviously have an assembler. I could put another one there, but I think what we're gonna do is go bop. Alright, you know what time it is? It's time to go take a nap. I can tell it's dark outside. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get yelled at. I'm sorry. Take a nap quickly. Sleep. Can't sleep. What? What do you mean? That looks like nighttime to me. Looks like nighttime to me. I'm just saying. I'll get us there. Can't sleep. Daytime still. Let's watch some TV. Yeah, clean cola. Get some. Ah, nice. I just had a drink. It wasn't actually clean cola. It's a nice graph. It's a nice bar graph. You gotta have bar graphs, guys. That's one of the tenets. Still can't sleep. That's frustrating. Okay. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna take a look. What if... Now we're speaking my language. Hold on.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I've been enjoying the, like, humps that I've been creating, but what if, instead of humps, hear me out, we do this.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory.
Oh gosh, it's so much inventory
Inventory
full. I know, I could just go empty my inventory out, but I refuse.
Inventory full.
I
Inventory
refuse.
full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I
Inventory
know.
full.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Is it time to take a nap yet? Susan needs a nap, I feel like. Who do you think? What do you guys think? I wish the suit, maybe this can't sleep, one player, there it is. One player not sleeping. Rosie, get to bed. All right, quick. quickly. Watch as much TV as possible. Watching TV, watching TV, watching TV, watching TV. Go, 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 go. Ah, that's a nice graph. That is a nice graph. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, so I like those blocks. How do we feel about it's very Starship Enterprise-y feeling. Not a bad way, just in a way. So let's see, what block is there that right there? It either goes up to. I don't want to do that. I want to go down to. So then we have to look at.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oops.
Inventory full.
Okay. You guys bear with me. It's funny because I'm pretty sure we've just returned back to this block that I wasn't going to use. But now we're using it, so. I want to say. Okay, so I don't hate this. I actually don't mind the like blah blah. I think it's a good bump. It's a good bump. Let me think. You know what? I'm gonna have to do some thinking on this and wrap for now and see if I can come up with a better solution later. I will say with this sort of section here, I could officially, because of this, I could take this block and I could do the thing I like to do, making some extra room ceiling in the room, just for purposes, like I can, just as a, because this will in fact be airtight. And it gives a nice, like, if you needed to, like, oh, what's going on up here? Like, almost like a Wilson, what do you call that? A Wilson duct? Like, this is actually, could be helpful, and it'd still be airtight. So, that's a thing we could potentially do. The only thing is, I wish you could put lights on those things. We have to figure something out with that. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this round. We are going to call it here. Do I have a hole to get out of this place? No, I just have the doors. Yeah, those are the holes, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have beat the bad guys. Now we haven't beat anybody. But we did manage to squirrel less. I love the cowling we got done on that engine down there. It's a little naked towards the last one. I have two thoughts. One, not worry about it. Or two, just go grind that engine off completely and plug the hole. That was my first thought. But yeah, look at that. Look at this bridge. I think it looks great. The back part's coming together. I kind of like this stop and start. It has two different sections. I think that'll give me an opportunity for some interesting coloring. I like these windows giving me a good forward view without like I like this split part of the bridge. Like I like this section here. I think it does a nice job. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit of a screenshot. Turn this way, Mr. Tater. Thank you. And let's grab one of those bad boys there. And yeah, if you guys like what you're seeing, let me know. If you think it looks silly, let me know. And other than that, guys, I will catch you later, taters. And let's see if it's going to give us one more wave. No, it won't, but I'll give you a stretch. All right, guys. Bye.